There is only one Hyfrecator, the ConMed Hyfrecator 2000, accept no imitations. Congratulations! By purchasing the ConMed Hyfrecator 2000, you've settled for nothing but the best. You've made the right decision. This electrosurgical device is backed by the ConMed Corporation, and ConMed, through its acquisition of the Bircher Corporation, has a legacy of electrosurgical excellence dating back more than 60 years. Bircher first developed the Hyfrecator in 1937. Over the years, it has evolved into the ConMed Hyfrecator 2000, growing more sophisticated in its capabilities and increasingly easy to use. Today, the ConMed Hyfrecator 2000 provides a broad range of applications at the lowest possible power setting. Minute power changes are achieved through finite 1/10 of a watt power increments for more control and uniformity in low-power electrosurgical procedures.
Setting up and using your ConMed Hyfrecator 2000 is easy. First, decide where to mount the unit, on the wall or on a portable stand. The wall mounting kit with assembly instructions is contained in your box. You can purchase the ConMed mobile stand separately from your local medical distributor. Next, slide the power mode selector switch on the right side of the unit to designate the mode, low, high, or bipolar. There are two plugs on the pencil. The larger one is inserted into the bottom of the unit. The smaller one is connected to the power terminal corresponding to the mode designated by. The Hyfrecator 2000 presents significant advances in precise energy delivery at low power settings. The effects it delivers at very low power settings are the most precise for a device of its type. Please keep in mind that because the Hyfrecator 2000 is so precise, it may require slight power adjustments at low power settings to optimize the clinical effect. A suggested power setting chart has been included with your Hyfrecator 2000 to assist you in achieving the very best clinical results. Now you're ready to begin. Here are some tips to help you perform procedures with the ConMed Hyfrecator 2000. Tip 1. The rule of thumb with any electrosurgical device is to use the lowest power setting necessary to achieve the desired clinical effect and to provide an effective pathway for the energy to complete its circuit to ground. The same is true with your Hyfrecator 2000. You can ensure that you deliver optimal clinical effects by starting at a low power setting and then incrementally adjusting the power until you achieve the desired clinical effect. Also, be sure to make firm contact with the patient as close to the surgical site as possible to provide optimal coupling and maximum coagulation efficiency. As an extra note of precaution, remember that patients should never contact grounded objects, such as metal rails, when the current is being applied during electrosurgical procedures. Tip 2. When you're about to use the pencil, position the electrode close to the surgical site before activating. This will minimize the distance or the electrical spark gap between the electrode and the tissue, so the patient isn't surprised by a jolt. Tip 3. If you own an older Hyfrecator and are not sure of the power setting at which to set your new Hyfrecator 2000, consult your power chart. Set the instrument to the lowest recommended power setting and test your results. If you need more power, slightly increase the level and test your results again. Remember to start low and make small incremental increases until you get the effect you want. Tip 4. To prevent patient-to-patient transfer of infectious organisms, make sure all electrosurgical electrodes are either disposable or sterilized after each use.
Once again, congratulations on your purchase of the Hyfrecator 2000. The more you use it, the more you'll appreciate the exclusive features of this high-performance electrosurgical device. Remember, ConMed offers a full line of accessories to complement your procedural capabilities. Contact your local medical distributor or call ConMed customer service at 1-800-448-6506.